and thank you for joining. Today we're going to be reviewing a product called Pop-Ups, which is on the App Exchange. It's a free app that's up there, and it's very useful in proactively notifying your users of conditions that exist on records. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you how to configure it and where you can find it on the App Exchange. Please note this is just one in a series of product evaluations we'll be doing of things that are supported on the App Exchange, and some of them actually maybe not listed there as well too that work well with Salesforce. So I encourage you to keep looking at our website and our channel and see these new evaluations. There may be things there that could be of use to you. So we're starting off here in the Accounts tab, and I'm just going to grab this account, and you will see this pop-up that comes up on the record. Now that pop-up is configurable. They have different types of pop-ups that can come up, as well as different configurations around it in terms of color or whether there's an audible sound with it and that type of thing. And so the way that works in Lightning is you would just go to Edit Page if you're an administrator. And there is a option under Custom here called Pop-Ups when you have it installed. And you just drag it to wherever you want to on the page. I typically just put it up on the top of the page. And you could actually have multiple pop-ups on a page. And if they meet the criteria, they'll pop up. If they don't, then nothing will happen. So you have different types, modal, flow, and toast. And you saw toast, but I could change that to modal to give you an idea what it looks like, or flow. So, they have some interesting types of notifications that will pop up. So you can put in a title, message that will pop up with the pop-up as it comes up on the screen. You could put in an optional expiry date on there, and you could actually base it off of a field if you wanted to. You have different toast types if you select toast, whether it's dismissible, for how long it actually displays on the record. You can have some optional criteria on there in terms of labels, etc. You can indicate whether you want it to play a sound or not. And then you put in the filter by which it looks at to display the message. So in this particular case, if the record contains a type of equal to customer, it will pop up. And this is simple Boolean logic. You could have multiple lines of criteria there by which it would look to see if this message should be displayed. And that's really it. You can see it's pretty easy to configure. And as I mentioned, you can have multiple pop-ups come up as well too. And then you just save it after you've done configuring it. So as I mentioned, it will just pop up on the screen once the user navigates to that particular record. So it'll proactively let them know of the condition that was met. So again, a user doesn't have to go look for it. A good example of this in the sales world is if a customer is on credit hold, you could configure it to pop up to let them know that they're on credit hold, so any future purchases need to be resolved before selling them anything else. But I've seen numerous ways in which this particular enhancement will help you. So let me show you where you can find it on the App Exchange. So if you navigate to the App Exchange and search for pop-ups, you'll see it, Pop-Ups by Stratus 360. And you can see that it is a free app. There's nothing to purchase here. So go ahead and click on now, get it now, and you can install it within your org. And once you have it installed, you will see it in your installed packages under setup, and here it is. So it doesn't expire, and as I mentioned, it is at no cost to you. So that is pop-ups. If you have any questions on this, feel free to reach out to us, put some comments in the video below. And we would appreciate it if you get a chance to like this video if you found it useful. And if you'd like to see other reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'd be very appreciative of that. So thank you again for joining. Have a great day.